welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Washington Nationals taking on Springfield. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stone Garrett.
The left fielder, Stone Garrett.
The pitch. In for a strike, and we are underway. And that one fouled off. In the air, right side. Walker moving back for this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And there's the strike.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Lane Thomas at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses.
Ball.
2 balls and a strike. To third.
That's a ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Zach Veen. And a pitch. That's down and in.
That's a ball.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Tim Anderson. Swing and a pop-up. Smith snags it on the run. Here's the center fielder, Steve Finley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Veen leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. 2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Marco Luciano swings through it for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. Garcia tosses to first, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Joey Meneses. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Goes down looking. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Just missed. And it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. There's a swing and a drive. Bean ranging back on it. Looking up against the wall, and brings it in.
Definitely did get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Luis Garcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, Anderson to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Minnie Minoso. Adone back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Smith makes the play, and there's one down. George Brett now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
The 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Smith. Brett out on the play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Homer Simpson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out to center. Call under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Alex Call. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Call goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Dominic Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Veen running hard for it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Stays alive. Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that one. 0-1. Vargas hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Hosmer. Nats go down 1-2-3. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Zach Veen. The pitch. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Tim Anderson getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
This one in the air right field. Thomas hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Steve Finley worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, that's it.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Here's your 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Garrett tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. Struck out swinging his first time.
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Move to first, and he's back in there. Garrett, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Struck him out without a swing. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one missed.
1-0.
Next pitch misses. Ball two.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Kicks and fires. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And it is 2-1. And it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to hit, Minnie Minoso. And there's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Check swing. No appeal. 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Call on his way over. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Grounded out his first time. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Hebert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Nationals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. Grounded out his first time up. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1, and that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Homer Simpson. Adone back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Hosmer at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with
liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, popped up left side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Tim Anderson. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a curve is down and in. Hosmer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Steve Finley, the next to hit.
Finley.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Marco Luciano will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Luciano into second, and he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Missed inside with the curve. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Trevor Williams.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
On the ground to third. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And time called prior to the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Dom Smith stands in. And a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Roll to short, could be 2, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Stone Garrett. That one's in there, 0-1. Smith over at second. Vargas on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one away. Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Got him. That's the second out. Lane Thomas digs in now.
Lane Thomas.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed. Strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead of
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, George Brett. The pitch. There's a strike. Williams goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-handed reliever. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Homer Simpson. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Nice grab on the run, and there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Hosmer in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a slow roller. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Veen, just 21 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Veen in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
And another ball.
2-1.
That one down the line. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Up next for Washington.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. That's a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's to third. Brett fires over to first, and that'll do it.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Anderson. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Luciano in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering misses. 3-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they add on. It's 6-0.
Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
Corey Abbott taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now up for Washington, Alex Call. And he deals. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's in there. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
The first baseman.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, George Brett. Abbott back to work. Ball one there. That one hammered center field. Back there. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now Homer Simpson. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. To second. That's 1. On to Smith. 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Kyle Finnegan takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next to hit, Tim Anderson. First pitch, and he just misses. Into center. Call coming on. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kendall Graveman.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now Stone Garrett. And a pitch. Graveman, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Ball one low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's outside.
And now it's even up. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they're on the board. It's 8-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. Swings through that 0-1. Swings through that.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and one out now. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And now Hebert Ruiz. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And now 1-2. The 1-2. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.